everyone, it's the Outlaw John Rocha. Just got out of my screening for Godzilla X Kong, A New Empire that I saw here today. I gotta tell you, I kind of enjoyed this one. Yes. The human stuff is ridiculous. I mean, they tell you a big old story and a scope, and they go on multiple levels below the earth and all of that stuff, and talking about civilization and all those people who you've met before who think there are people who live in the middle of the earth. Well, guess what? They're gonna really enjoy this one when it comes to the human story. But the reason you go and see these films are the Titan battles and the Titan designs and the Titan stuff, and you get a lot with Godzilla and Kong. You get a lot with the Scar King, a lot with Godzilla's son, pseudo-son that we see in the movie. I like how they actually progressed that relationship as the film went along. I kind of enjoyed that as well. And then we get a big surprise for a Titan that probably most of you already saw coming. I'm not sure if it's a spoiler, so I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you saw it coming from the last movie that they were going to bring this Titan up, and sure enough, it does not disappoint. I think it shows up at the right time for sure, and it's a blast to have that in there. And certainly the fights here are awesome. And look, they kill a lot of people in this movie. If people are going to get upset about Man of Steel, what happens at the end of Man of Steel, just wait till you get to this movie, man. There are people dying all over the earth with some of these battles in all these big cities. It's a global destruction piece for sure, but the fights do not disappoint. I like all the different powers that everyone has, because there's a lot of Titans that get involved in that final fight. The final fight's like 15 minutes, so it's definitely worth it to build to it. Did I get a little bored at times? Did I get a little like, let's get through the human stuff so we can get to this stuff? Yes. Do I feel like BRYAN TYREE Henry does not belong in these films because he's such an incredible actor? Yes, I feel that way. But Dan Stevens was a lot of fun. He kind of stole the movie from me. He did basically the Charlton Copley act and leveled it up, and I thought it was a lot of fun to see that as well. Rebecca Hall did her thing. God love her, stabilizing these films. I thought the young actress there was fantastic as well, who was from the first movie from the last movie rather, coming in as her daughter. So all of that, a lot of fun overall. But yes, if you're coming into this thing thinking, wanting it to intellectually challenge you, or you think it's Godzilla -1, it is not Godzilla -1. It is absolutely a big popcorn. There's the popcorn and the Coke there I got. That is from the movie, but it's a big old good time in that way. And if you enjoy these movies already, which I already do, then it's a fun time for these kinds of movies. And I actually found this to be a lot more watchable than the last couple of ones, to be honest with you. So I was invested a bit more in watching it and seeing where it was going. But the scope of this thing's fantastic. The design, the special effects, the worlds themselves are really beautiful. But it's really the big fight at the end that's worth it. So if you can power through all of that's going on in the movie and get to that big fight, I think it's a good payoff for you for sure. All right, well, if you get a chance to go see it, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments section below. Hit a like on the video, share it on your social media, and hey, more than anything else, please subscribe to the channel down below. Because I'm trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. Help me get there as soon as possible. We just crossed 33,000 the other day, and if you want to join the Patreon, head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/John Rocha. All right, talk to you real soon with another reaction video here on the Outlaw Nation.